Okay, good. I will call to order a special meeting of council meeting number 1548 for October 21st. And in honor of the Liwa-Tool, the Village of Pemberton acknowledges that we are meeting within the unceded territory of the Liwa Nation. Those members of the public in attendance, please note that this meeting is a live webinar and is being recorded. Recording the meeting will be available on the village's website following the meeting. Approval of agenda. So we're going to amend it to add the correspondence from Mayor Lisa Phelps from the City of Victoria. Are there any other amendments? Seeing none, moved as amended. Councillor Caddick, second by Councillor Zant. Any opposed? Motion carries. Bylaws. So we don't have any reports, so I'll go through them. If there's any questions, let me know. Otherwise, first up, we're looking for a motion to adopt Village of Pemberton Council Procedure Bylaw 788, 2015, bylaw number 909. Moved by Councillor Zant, second by Councillor Noble. Any opposed? Motion carries. Next, we're looking for a motion to adopt Village of Pemberton variance bylaw number 983, amendment electronic meetings bylaw number 910, 2021. By Councillor Caddick, second by Councillor Antonelli. Any opposed?
910 or 909?
It's 910.
Okay,
Oh,
mine
right.
shows 909.
Yeah.
In the
it's-
recommendation, it's
It's correct on the header, but it's just incorrect in
okay.
the.
So to be clear, that's 910.
Yeah.
Call the question. Any opposed? Motion carries. Number 3, motion to adopt Village Pemberton Advisory Planning Commission's bylaw 626, 2009, amendment bylaw number 911. Moved by Councillor Noble, seconded by Councillor Zant. Any opposed? Motion carries. Next up, a motion to adopt Village of Pemberton bylaw number 912. Moved by Councillor Caddick, second by Councillor Noble. Any opposed? Motion carries. And Village of Pemberton fees and charges bylaw 905, amendment bylaw number 913. Motion to adopt, moved by Councillor Zant, second by Councillor Antonelli. Any opposed? Motion carries. And then we have the correspondence for information. This is a resolution about paid leave for workers. I'm assuming everybody had a chance to read that. I wasn't entirely clear. They're asking for universal pay. Is that to come from the employer or to come from the province that they're asking for?
That's why I'm having trouble approving this, and it doesn't say in here on their resolution whether how that affects a union contract where we've already got certain days allocated. So does this add to it, or does this in conjunction with it? It's pretty vague, and I'm having a hard time supporting it because it's just, and who pays for it?
Well, that's my question. I'm fairly supportive of it. I get the idea because we're trying to, make sure people don't feel compelled to come to work when they're feeling sick. But it says universal, so I kind of thought it was to be funded by the province, the sick leave.
I was unsure.
Well, right now, the provincial government has said they're going to bring it in 2022, and the federal government's deciding on it when they go back at November 22nd. So I think until I see what they're doing, I'm having a hard time approving this without knowing what it means to us.
And that's kind of where I was going as well, is that I want to see what the province and the federal government come out, because I know they're debating this as well. Kind of want to see what they had to say.
And when are they supposed to announce that? When are they? Do you know?
So right now, they're still gathering feedback, and this is sort of why this has come. We put this on the special meeting because they need everything back by October 25th. That's when the window closes. And so I would just assume, because it therefore be it resolved, that UBCM asked the province of British Columbia. I'm assuming it's still that provincial feedback that they're looking for. And we just wanted to bring it here because otherwise, if we brought it to November 2nd, it's past the deadline.
Yeah.
But it's up
You
to
don't need to do
You don't need
anything.
to
with
do
it.
No, I know we don't need to. I am, so if I knew that this was being funded by the province, I would be very supportive of it. I just, there's a lot of small businesses that have 4 employees. Oh, I got you, Councilor. Sorry, I didn't see you. That have 4 employees, and if this allows, especially entry-level employment, this allows
Yes.
for this could pose challenges to small businesses if it has to be paid by the business owner as opposed to the province. So go ahead, Councilor Noble.
I'm fairly sure I saw wording in there that it was supposed to be employer paid 10 days.
Yeah, employer paid sick days with the Canada Revenue Recovery Sickness Benefit being temporary.
So you can
Which gives-
recover from the province, so that's what I couldn't figure out.
There's no legislation ensuring adequate employer paid sick days with the Canada Recovery Sickness Benefit being temporary. So I guess, yeah, I know that's,
It's
there's a lot of yes, a lot of unknowns, so. You know, if council just wanted to receive this for information.
Yeah, I would move to
Certainly
proceed at this point in
what
time
you could do.
until we get more information.
Sure, well, I mean, we'll miss the November 2nd, but if it's something that I'm sure there'll be other opportunities to support this. I'm not comfortable not knowing how it's funded.
Yeah,
I agree.
if we have to fund it ourselves, and if everybody in our staff took advantage of it for sick purposes, that's
A lot of
$90,000 to $100,000 a year just for our staff. So that's a lot of money.
All right, let's go ahead,
Sorry.
Councilor
It would
Noble.
also really affect small businesses that have
Oh.
like maybe 2 or 3 employees.
Hmm.
And if they all get sick, like that could pretty much end a very small business.
Yeah. Okay, so I think a motion received, second by Councilor Craddock. Any further discussion? Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to adjourn the special meeting. Councilor Zant, seconded by Councilor Antonelli. Any opposed? We're adjourned. Thanks, everyone.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, everybody.
Back in the chat.